Alright, today guys we are going to be playing Mon Bazou. I thought the game came out 2 years ago, but it only came out uh in December of last year, 2025, which I did not know. So let's get into it. This is my first time playing the game, so let's see. Save to use home. You're a car guy of your luxurious home. Wink wink. You have just left your mom's house and you live near your brother Francis. Alright. Kong. This is your. I'm sorry, I can't put Bazoo. Mom, is it your Bazoo? In other words, a beater, a jalopy, a hopper. It's a 90s rear-wheel drive car though. Hey, that's not bad. Alright. Look for some instructions. Do list in the shed. Also save your games to the portable computer or console. Alright. Fueling station. There is a fueling station located in town. You should go and talk to the owner. Jack Wilson. I'm sorry, I can't. Alright, here we go. Lot Sugar Shack. Lately, we just rebuilt your Sugar Shack. Follow the road behind your house. Alright, let's get into it. I've seen this game on the internet, like on YouTube before, so let's get into it, I guess. Alright. $100. Alright, I'm not sure really what to do. I guess we could. How do we open up doors? Guess we gotta put on a shirt or whatever. Alright, how do I click on the thing? Alright, now how do I open up doors? Okay, handle. Alright, so I guess X is how you click on stuff. Okay, this door is broken. Alright. Seems nice. There's the potato thing. Cutter. Alright, nice. Alright, that's all nice right there. Nice. Delivery snack up there. We got maple syrup. Should be able to drink one of those. Use. Alright. Guess we gotta shut this down. Alright, what do we do now? Oh no, okay. So there's that thing. Alright, I guess we should go outside then. I swear I have a dog in this game or something. So, what are we supposed to do? Where's the, should I take the portable console? Maybe I should, take console. Alright. So I'm trying to figure out what to do here. So should I go in the town or what? I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go here? Where's the to-do list here? Let's go back inside the house for a bit, okay? Let's see what's going on here. I know you gotta pay bills or something in this game too, and all that. Is there a list on the fridge? No. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go. I really don't know what I'm doing, honestly, so let's see how it goes. Oh. Well, I guess we should, what's right there? Hold on, guys, I have to take care of something here. Alright, guys, I just had to take care of something. Alright, now we're gonna get back in the game. I'm sorry about that. Maybe we should talk to Mom. Hold on. So her number is... Okay, come on, try and remember this. Hold on. 2 2. Alright, 2, hold on. What, I did not type it in fast enough? Alright. Hold on, let me do it with my mouse. Dang it, how am I supposed to do this stuff? It's hard. 8? Or was it 9? Oh, it was 9. Hold on. 5, 5, 5, 2. No. Alright. Alright, I guess that's not what we're supposed to do. Ask Martin for a lift into town. Oh, okay, okay. That's what we're supposed to do first, I bet you. 5, 5, 5, 2, 1. No. Well, I guess. 0. Whatever, I don't care. Let's just go into town and see what we can do, okay? I'm actually kind of confused here. We may... Okay, so that's the car that doesn't work. So let's get in our truck, I guess. Right? Any fuel in there or something? Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's sit in here. Get in... No, I don't want the window down. Pull the window back up. Alright, I guess I gotta... Where's the parking brake? Take off the parking brake. Alright. B. Unlock parking brake. Alright. I don't really know where the town is. Alright. guessing it's this way. We're definitely gonna have to make a part 2 out of this. Is just how me figuring out how to figure out the game. Definitely. For sure. Hold on, let's stop right here. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just, oh god. Why am I sliding? Oh no, not this glitch. I've seen this. Alright, we'll just have to see. Why are we going like 3 miles an hour or whatever? Hold on. We're actually driving to town, so maybe, hold on. So, alright, I got something pulled up here. We're going, start her up, I guess. The park and brake. Turn it off. Uh, Alright, hold on, guys. We are just figuring out the game today, this episode. So, yeah. I have remembered that there is a to-do list in the... Is it off? No, it's off. Parking brake, shifter, and a transfer case. Okay, I guess so. Yeah, no, let's get out. Let's get out of the vehicle. Why is the vehicle slide? Okay, get out. Get out. How do I get out the car? How do I get out of the car? How do I get out of the car? Hold on, guys. Uh, uh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Uh, put this map down. Okay, how do I get out of this car? Oh, there we go. Alright. The truck's just gonna slide, slide, slide. Okay. So there is a to-do list in this shed here. Alright. Sugar shed. Alright, let's do the beginning of this. Adjust the spanner bolt on the... Okay, so hold on. Adjust the bolt. Alright. So we're gonna have to grab a wrench, right? Equipped wrench. Alright. Let's go and set this down out here. But I bet you... How do I set stuff down? Oh no. Really? Uh-oh. Not this again. Oh god. Here we go. Me trying to figure out how to... How do I set down stuff? Oh god. I need to eat. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's take this out here. Alright, we're gonna have to eat soon, probably. Hold on, hold on. Let's go inside. Let's eat some poutine, probably. Eat poutine. Alright. My energy's not the highest right now, but that's good enough. Alright, now what do we do? We probably have to grab a tire. I did notice one was missing on one of these sides. I think. Yeah, right here. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna probably have to put that tire on there. So let's go and do that. Let's put it on the car. Yes. Alright. Alright, time to pick up a screw. Run it up over here. And use it on the car. Alright. So I'm guessing it's this. Yeah, alright, here we go. We gotta go and screw on the tire. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go and put all the screws in here. Alright, let's do this. Alright, after we put this tire on, I think this is just gonna be it. I'll do... Maybe I'll put that thing on the floor, alright. I was wondering if that truck was still sliding. I was hoping it wasn't, so I don't see it as... I think that's just a glitch in this game, honestly. Alright. Alright. Got that one in. I think I'm getting the hang of this, alright. Alright. This is pretty nice. Alright. I like this game, I just got it today. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. It's a nice start there. Alright, now I guess we have to put that thing in the car. So we would have to go and set this back down here. Alright. Let's go and set it down. How do I set it down again? God dang it. Alright. Alright, we gotta go and pop the hood, let me guess. Where's the pop the hood? Hood release. Alright, nice. Alright. Hold on, let me set this down. Open hood. Alright, and this is probably gonna go on right in here. Yep, nice. Now what do I have to bolt down in there? Oh yeah, I see that. But what screws do we use? Okay, hold on. Well, okay, I know we're gonna have this this thing. The use. Alright, now what do we use it on? Alright. Let's see here. Alright, well I'm guessing. Hold on, let me set down this wrench. We could probably take it off its stand here, right? I'm guessing, right? Alright, we could probably put that in the shed. Probably the other one too. Alright, move them, set them in the shed. Now let's grab that wrench again, probably. Alright, nice. Sounds all nice. Alright, now we're gonna grab the wrench. Alright, now what screws do we use? Oh, there's... Don't tell me. That screw's loose. That screw's been loose. Is any of the other ones loose? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, now hold on. Hold on, I have to go and deal with something. Sorry this is taking so long. Sorry about that. That was just my brother. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What are we... I gotta watch the tutorial. Hold on. Oh, I could say, let's set down our wrench here. Hold on. Where's my controller? Alright, hold on. Let me set down my wrench. What does this do still? I can save the game. Wait, no, I'm not doing it. What is this? Alright, let me put that on the good old charger there. Alright, it's all getting saved. Alright, is the sun rising or setting? That's interesting. Alright, let's go and equip this. Go into check the tires again. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Crap. Alright, what screws are we gonna use here? What screws? Okay, hold on. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to grab these ones and go and put it one right there, and also I see a spot right here. And is there one on the other side? Yes, there is. Alright. Oh shoot, my bad. Alright, anything else? Let's see here. Alright, let's go and get another screw. And then I'm gonna go and save the game again and go to bed, and this is probably gonna be the episode. Go to bed, then after saving the game. Alright, there's a secret hole or something I just heard. Oh god, I just dropped that bolt. Here we go, we can't lose any of these. So B, I forgot how you squat. Oh, no, 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 no. Pick that up. Pick that up, come on. How do I squat? How do I squat? Oh, I gotta hold it down? Are you kidding me? Alright. Alright. That's all nice in there, huh? It's all nice and tight. Alright, that's good. Now, we are going to have to... Alright, what do we gotta do now? Alright, we're gonna have to put this wrench down. Hold on. Put it down. Alright, and what it's telling me to do is, I guess, is on this side of the car. Put this down under here. I think under this side. Well, it says actually the back. Hold on. Remove. Alright, then what is it trying to tell me to do here? So I guess we gotta go and check every little bolt here. Hold on. Squat down. Use tool. Alright, let's look at each bolt carefully. Probably, yeah. Alright. So, alright, let's go back here. Let's check every bolt. Alright, these aren't all screwed in all the way. That's kind of annoying. Because when you put a tire on, you probably screwed on all the way. But I guess they could get loose over time. Okay. How do I turn on my flashlight? Okay. Alright, I made sure those were good. So what do I do next? Probably have to go to bed in the game after... Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright. It's getting quite late in the game, so we're gonna have to... Oh shoot, is this truck light still on? How do I shut those off? Probably nothing, right? How am I gonna set this down? There you go, it says to go and remove these. Oh, I didn't put another one in. Alright. I should probably close this. We should see how she sounds and then... Where's the starter? Where's the thing? Where's the key? Where's the key? Alright, ignition. Sounds pretty good, huh? probably shouldn't run her at all. Alright, let's get out of the car. Alright, how do I shut off these lights? Is it like L or something? Wait, I don't want to have these lights, interior lights on. That's off. Oh, well, I guess we kind of just gotta defeat our fate or whatever, and let it do its thing, I guess. All right. Well, I wish I could shut off. It's probably not that bad, honestly. All right, now I want to finish this beginning thing, but we're gonna have to go inside here. Hold on. Shut this. Save. All right, hold on. Power button. No electricity. Oh, shoot. Uh, save game. Hold on. I guess that's how we get rid of his anxiety. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed. Alright. Alright, hold on. We don't really need poutine that much, but we do need maple syrup. Hold on. Use. Alright. Alright, let's go out here again. Hold on, this is really difficult for some reason. Alright. I meant to split this up into 2 episodes, so I will be right back. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Only if you like the videos. It does help out the channel though. Alright.